Oh, hello, boys and girls. Oops, wires in the road here. Hold on. Hello, boys and girls, people. I bought these chisels, as you saw in a previous video. But you see, my hands are big, and these handles don't work for my hand. So I did a little modification. See? This handle used to be the same size as this handle. Oh, I can't even see it. Hold on. I'll move the thing. Here, I'll sit right on top. And turn on the side lady. Maybe that'll help. Or a top lady. There we go. Okay, so you can see she's quite a bit narrower than the old one. Quite a bit. I can't even get a good shot of it. But anyways, I'll show you with my pencil. This side is quite a bit taken off. So side by side comparison, she's quite a bit narrower, which actually it fits in my hand nice now. Like that's how it should be, like that. So this one had this big, it's got like a big wow here, wow. And that didn't sit right in my hand either. So I just, as you can see, I just zigged that part, the wow part off. I just used my saw. And now I'm just going to shape that to fit nicely in my hand. Because that fits okay, actually. I might zing some of this off. Some of that bottom loop there. Maybe I'll make it straight through. Maybe I'll zing this part off here. Maybe, or maybe I'll swoop it upwards. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just zing that part off to make it. There we go. I'll show you like that. So yeah, I just zinged this part off because it was way too big in my hand. Like it just doesn't. Like this is even this. Like it shouldn't stick out that far in my mind. It's a comfy little knife. The Beaver Craft. But this one I might have to modify as well because it doesn't, like it's too big. Like it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel to me, for my liking, I don't know, it's too much. Like I don't know. It just doesn't, like I haven't used this yet, as you can tell with the tip on the end. I haven't used it yet, but this seems too wide this way. Like it should be maybe this width. This width is nice. Like I can get my fingers around it, and I can feel I can, make a nice controlled cut with it. So I just modified it and rounded it over, and now you can see I took off a good. Like this is the same width. Like width-wise, it's the same, but just no length. With thickness is the same, but width is different. You compare the two side by side, you can see the width. That was like massive compared to this one. So yeah, so we're gonna try and modify this one and see where we can get. Like I said, it took off this big chunk, but it's all about fitting it in your own hand and making your own just comfortable in your own hand. My hands are big. I can't get away from that. So I kind of got to make because normally I use this kind of a knife. It's like an X-Acto style-ish knife. Fits right in my hand. Like, you know what I mean? Like it fits right. It's not too big. It's not too small. You can cut this way. You can do cuts this way. It's nice little size, right? And that's all I carved with before. And I've got these, so like that fits in the palm of my hand. It's perfect. It's perfect. But those ones there, I don't know. They just don't. They didn't fit so good. So Well, we'll try something and we'll do a little bit of modification and then I'll show you the other part of it here. How about that? Sounds good to me. Okay. Alright, boys and girls, I think we got her dialed in here already. So we had this big swoop there. It was down here. Whoop. It was down there. And then we had this stupid tail thing. It was way down there like that. I didn't like that at all. So I just cut that piece off right there. Cut her off the end. And then we rounded it. Rounded her off. Perfect in my hand now. That's the size handle that I like right there. Perfect. Yes. That's awesome. I just rounded it off. I gotta do some final sanding to it, but yeah, I like that. Perfect. That's awesome right there. That's what the handle should look like when it comes to you. Good grief. Not that monstrosity looking weird thing, that big wide freaking weird thing. So I took this much off of the whole thing. That was sitting there like that. And this was sitting on there like that. So I took off that much of this handle. And now it's perfect. So there you go. I just gotta modify this one. This one's next. Way too thick and wide. Way too. I don't know. It's gonna have to come off the same as that one probably. Like, I don't know. Probably something like this. Like this. Something. Because there's like a little crest. It comes up to here. I don't know how far in the tang is or what, but there's the edge of it there. The edge of it there. Pretty much. There's a factory edge here and here. So we're going to try and make her a little more compasutic for my hand. Because that's no good. That's too thick. It's too weird in the hand. Like, I want to be able to put my fingers around it. This way here is not like you want to dig this thing like that, right? Kind of. Somewhat. Hold your finger in the thing and do swoop it out. This way I can't even get my fingers around it. This had the same handle. Now I can get my hand right around it. See? That's more comfortable. So we'll come up with some kind of sketch here, and I'll get back to you again. Hold on. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with here. You can see it around. There you go. There's one line side out there. The other side right there, you can see it. So I think it's going to go. Maybe zing that off with the. Maybe zing that off with my saw. I'm not sure. Anyways, we'll see. Hold on. Okay, boys. That's what it used to look like. So I cut off that much of it. So we got a small size here. So we'll have to refine that a little bit. But yeah, should work way better than the other. Fits better in my hand even just like that. So we'll refine that and get back to you. Okay. Alright, but wait a minute. Wait 1 second there, boys. There we go. Better. Alright, so there we go. That's the other knife. Nice and rounded over. That's nice in the hand now. That's I can scoop out all kind of things now. So I got that one modified. Got that one modified. I got a little notch from my finger in that one. Demora. So that one's modified, and the small knife is modified as well. So there we go. All 3 knives. Why is this not on the sit flight? There we go. There we go, all three handles of the Beavercraft set. The yeah, so that worked out nicely. We'll just make a slight taper, and it should be good. Lots of tang left in the thing and in the handle itself, and this one worked out perfectly. You had to take a lot off of it, but you know, it is what it is. Had to take out that much off of it, but that's okay. And this little swoopy end piece. The end piece is what didn't fit properly in my hand anyways, but other people, you know, that might just work out, like, depending on your hands, it may be good for you, but for myself, I knew it wasn't gonna fly, so that's why I decided to go ahead and modify it. So that's what I did with my Sunday, eh? So there you go. All right, this should be good now. I'll have to try them out. Give them a good test. Now that they're modified and I can hang on to them properly and hold on to it. So expect a video of the trying out of the knives coming soon to a theater near you. All right, under and in.